Have a good day, Panthers.
Morning, Panthers.
Morning, Panthers.
Good morning.
Good morning, Panthers.
Hello, Panthers.
Good morning, Panthers.
Good morning, SMS. I'm Deasia.
What's up, Panthers? I'm Jocelyn.
Today is Wednesday, December 11th.
Today is an A-Day.
One time is the same location each day.
Please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The forecast today will be mostly cloudy with a high temperature of 67 degrees. There is a 97% chance of rain today.
The moon phase is a waxing gibbous.
Happy birthday today to Alexander Jamie, Sawyer, and Ethan Stewart. Happy birthday.
According to National Today, today is National Noodle Ring Day. This day recognizes recipes where pasta is made into a delicious round casserole. Noodle rings are perfect for enjoying from delicious pasta salad to quite complex baked pasta dishes. Limited only by your budget, adventurous spirit, and creative nature.
Here are some announcements and reminders for today.
There are duck tickets around the library shelves. Bring your book and ticket to the counter and receive your holiday duck to keep.
The Kid Win and robotics students have started their holiday store during lunch. Items will be delivered during Win through December 18th. You must have exact change and money when you order. Take a look at some of the items to purchase.
The SMS Holiday Concert is next Tuesday, December 17th. Be sure to join us for this festive event.
Bring your donated canned food items to your win block. The class with the most canned food will win a prize.
Gingerbread doors are looking good. Keep decorating. Judging will take place on Monday.
Kid Win art submissions are due February 28th. See Ms. Joyner for more details.
December Bingo and Comedy Wildlife Forums are due January 6th.
Charge your computers at home to 100%.
Cell phones, AirPods, and headphones are to remain stored in backpacks throughout the day.
Check out the meeting times, locations, and information about the various clubs at SMS.
Course rehearsal for all grades is today from 3 o'clock to 4:30.
The SMS dance team will meet today after school.
The Mural Club will meet today after school.
8th grade Kid Win students will meet today after school.
Girls on the Run will meet tomorrow after school.
The Beta Club will meet tomorrow in Mr. Nance's room after school.
Today's Panther Spotlight is Briella Coes. Mr. Rice nominated her because she's an outstanding student who always brightens Mr. Rice's day. You'd be hard-pressed to find a teacher who doesn't enjoy Briella in their class. She is awesome.
Here's what they're serving in the cafeteria today.
And here's what's for breakfast tomorrow.
Today is What's Up Wednesday. Who has seen Jim Carrey play the Grinch? Here's some behind the scenes footage of his makeup and how the movie was made.
Jim Carrey's suit was made of yak hair, and each hair was sewn on individually by hand, and it took 4 months to make the entire costume. Jim Carrey worked on the film for 92 days, and he came in early every morning to sit for 2.5 hours while his makeup was applied. First, his skin was cleaned, and then a protective coating was applied to preserve it from the glue. Each of the green prosthetic appliances were then glued on, and after that, a green layer of paint was applied to his face to match the appliance's color. Then multiple layers of color were applied to make his face look more real and translucent. Once all the paint was dried, his hair pieces were then glued on, and finally he was ready to film. Once filming had wrapped for the day, it took an hour to remove all the makeup from his face.
6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again.
Jim Carrey said being the Grinch was like being buried alive on a daily basis, and the producer had to hire a CIA operative specialized in torture resistance to help him endure the long hours inside the makeup and costume. Ron Howard wanted to experience what the makeup process was like, so he had them dress him up to look like the Grinch for 1 day of filming.
Great, let's move on.
The makeup for the Who's was also pretty complex, so the filmmakers wanted to figure out how to populate the scenes without having to put prosthetics on everyone. The visual effects team solved the problem by creating a CG Who construction kit that allowed them to build hundreds of unique CG characters into the scenes. For example, this shot was produced entirely in post-production, and it contains over 200 CG Who's. Since Dr. Seuss's worlds are filled with curves, Ron Howard didn't want the sets to be built with any straight lines. He applied this rule to the cinematography as well, by using a lot of Dutch angles throughout the movie. The dog who played Max was actually a female, and she was saved from a dog pound because she was the most responsive to the trainer's commands. Ron Howard hired cartoonists to create some of the storyboards because he wanted them to make the scenes funnier by adding more slapstick gags, which is why the movie feels like a live-action cartoon. The movie has over 600 visual effects shots, which add up to about 43 minutes of screen time. Over 300 of those shots involved a lot of CG effects. For example, the opening shot of Mount Crumpet and Whoville had over 40,000 CG trees. Many of the sets were designed from styrofoam, and it took 6 miles of styrofoam to build all the sets. Not only that, but 152,000 pounds of crushed marble was used to make the snow for the Whoville suburbs, which was enough to cover 9 football fields. The Grinch is a family film, and apparently Ron Howard took that to heart because he cast several people of his family in the movie. You can see his son, his brother Clint, who played the mayor's aide, Hubris,
And that's the Panther Report for today. Please recite the school essentials with me.
Today we will walk the Panther way. We will show kindness, earn respect, take responsibility, be of service, and work as a team. Have an amazing day, Panthers.
And don't forget,
Together we can.
Have a wonderful
day.
Wednesday.